So my name is Cecile Euchenhofer. I'm Managing Director of Tchibo Mobile, which is a small joint venture in Germany, joint venture of Telefonica and Tchibo. Telefonica, I assume you might know. Tchibo is a retailer. He's selling coffee and beside the coffee also selling non-food and mobile products. So our recent work in AI is twofold. So we have on one hand, we have a trial with a chatbot since 8 months now, and it's quite interesting because we made some good experience, had some good findings out of this. And the second trial we are currently preparing is that we want to do some call analysis with artificial intelligence, and in that sense it's very interesting because we can get the data of the whole call and understand what is the reason why the customer is calling us, how is the call flow, for example, are there breaks and things like that, and also how can we maybe better support the agent in terms of support in information, or how he can help the customer. So it's a good question why MVNOs should invest in AI. So I think it's part of the future and we need to be prepared. It's the question if you should invest now, and I think it's a fair question. So maybe it's also good to invest in a year or in 2 because we are in a very early stage and we are still in a trial stage. However, I think we all will invest in AI because it will be like the next evolution of software development. What do MVNOs need to implement AI successfully? I think it's also like a result out of our trial which we made. It's not only the technology, you need also to change the organization in a way, because the organization or the team who's working on AI need to also understand how AI works. And it's not like, if you have now a software development, you launch it and hopefully it works. With AI, you launch it and then it starts learning. So that means you need to take much more care for it and have much more in-life process in terms of improving the artificial intelligence. So my key takeaways from the MVNO Congress have been that I was really, not surprised is the wrong word, but I found out how far this whole industry is already, and how important the topics are which are discussed here. And I also have from the Telefonica side the MNO view, and I know the most relevant strategic topics which are discussed there. And this is very close, and I think especially for the MNOs, they have one advantage. They are in general small and agile, and so they are really talking about the hot topics. Well, this event is important for my business, or for our business. As I just said, I think we are touching here the strategic topics, and it's also good for networking, and I made a lot of good contacts here, and it was interesting to listen to the panels, to listen to some other speakers, and but at the end it's a very good networking event.